everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am working in my budget planner. So I have two different budget planners. This is my simple budget planner, and then this is my more in detail budget planner that has where I list all my bills, my budget breakdown, and I need to add more inserts for April because every month I do things a little bit differently, but for this month it's going to be the same as the previous month. So let's start with that. I usually carry over the extra pages that I have from the previous month over to the new month. So here is my calendar overview, monthly bills, and then my budget breakdown. And here is the rest of it, which includes my spending trackers, my sinking fund trackers, as well as my saving accounts and my debt trackers, which all needs to be updated. I haven't been very good about updating them in my planners because I do them digitally on my laptop. So I will probably do this in my next video when I need to go into my actual management on my laptop. But anyways, let's focus on here. So I like to have two calendars. This one I like to put on the wall so I can easily reference it throughout the month, because this, I only open this like once a week. This my simple budget planners I like to have laying on the desk, easily accessible so I can easily update them. So let's start with this. April 1st to the 30th. And then that's it. I keep it very simple. I don't like to overcrowd this in case something unexpected comes, then I can easily add it in. But this is just a reminder for me to reference throughout the month so I can make sure everything's on track. So let's start with this. So for this budget planner, I use it for basically like a paycheck to paycheck budget template. So let's start with what's rolling over from last month, which is 77474. And then my first paycheck is 15, 10. And then, so let's add this up. 774.74 plus 84.10. And then I like to add it up onto the side just because there's still two more slots. So I can still add my next paycheck on here instead of wasting. So 2358.84. And then I have my rent that was already paid prior to this. So it's 2,000 paid already. And then I have savings. It was my high yield savings account, which 100 was transferred. And then it was my Costco card I got paid so far, and that was 500. And then this, I like to do it mid-month, depending on how my paycheck and my bills are going. But overall, I like to do this at the end of the month, or when my last bill is paid. And then I'll be able to check, because during the mid-month, I have money coming in and it's going straight out. So on the surface, it doesn't look like it's covered, but it is. It's just not everything's being it doesn't show up right away. So far, and then I think that's it for this. Expenses, I do have. So I had gas, which was $43.47. I went to Dollar Tree for some salt and tissue packs, and that came out to be $4.93. And then I went to Trader Joe's for some yogurts and cucumbers and things like that. So that was $24.94. And that is it for now. Hopefully no more grocery run until next week. And then that's it. Let's update this. For this one, oops. So what I like to do for my budget breakdowns, which is why I like to use both of my planner templates, is for this reason. I can just put the total amount that I have each week, and then here's my second one. Oh, it's right here. And then I just take away what was spent, which was 600, and then what's remaining So for this week, I'm not cash stuffing my sinking funds. So this amount, because this amount will be going towards my next bills that are coming up in the next few days. So as you can see, today is April 4th. So I have a bill next week, and then it also, this portion is also for the bills in the third month as well. A portion of it anyways. So that's why my cash stuffing videos are usually in the mid-month, and it's once a month for this reason. It's just how my finances work. I only cash stuff once a month. And then that is it so far. Might as well update my nice expense tracker. And that is how I use my budget planners. Okay, and I hope everyone have a nice weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.